Hello and welcome to the Create Custom Nodes in FlowReactor video. In this video I'm going to show you different ways of creating custom nodes for FlowReactor. There are basically two ways of creating custom nodes in FlowReactor. The fastest way is by going in the project view, right click and select Create FlowReactor. Now in this menu you see that there are two different types of nodes you can choose from: action nodes and flow nodes. But there's also a node wizard. The node wizard is a more advanced way of creating a custom node. It allows you to set a type and additional attributes like color, outputs, category, but also advanced settings which describe how your node should be seen in the node inspector. In FlowReactor there are three different types of node. The most common is the action node, which executes code. Flow nodes are here to control the flow of your graph like an if or switch statement. Event nodes listen to an event and then executes its connected next node, like the onStart node. But for the sake of this tutorial we are going the simpler route. Let's close the wizard again and select Create FlowReactor New Action Node. Name it My Node. FlowReactor has now created a new node class for you, meaning that your node is already ready to be added to your graph. Let's quickly create a new graph to see our new node. If we now search for our My Node node, we can see that it is already available here. Awesome! Of course, a custom node has to execute custom code. Let's have a quick look at our node class. You can edit a node class by right-clicking on the node and select Edit Script. This is our My Node class. Let's start from the top. Here you see some node attributes. These attributes are describing our node. First we have our title, then category and node description. I'm going to quickly add a description here. Next we have our string array, which defines our outputs. I'm going to add a second output and name them accordingly. If you want to know more about node attributes, please head over to the official FlowReactor documentation. Next we have our methods. The onInitialization method is basically like the awake method you already know from your Unity mono behavior scripts. OnInitialization is called on every node in a graph even if the graph or subgraph is not active. Then we have the onExecute node. This is the method where we are going to add our custom code. So let's quickly add a simple debug log here. As a last step, we have to decide which output should be executed next. The first value is our output index. Let's leave this for now at 0. Save our script and wait for compilation. Alright, so because we did some changes here, we have to delete our old My Node and add the new one. You see that our My Node node has now a new description as well as two outputs. Connect the node with the onStart node and assign the graph to an empty game object in the scene. Let's run our scene. Awesome! You have now completed the custom nodes in FlowReactor video. Please make sure to check out all other tutorials and documentation available at flowreactor.io.